doesn't want anything bad. He's not trying to say, I'm a jealous God and I'm going to push you outside. No. I'm a jealous God because I want you to worship me. I want you to realize who I am. He made us. He sustains us. He blesses us. He protects us. And all those other things that God does for us. He takes care of us. You got up this morning, didn't you? Amen. I mean, you're still among the living and you're not in the graves. The point is, God, it's all about Him. And we've got to understand that. But that's really not what we understand. Because we're selfish. Now, don't you try to come up and say, no, not me. Yes, you are too. Yeah. We got to realize the truth of the matter, and that's the reason of our study today. You remember that when Jesus told His disciples that to be disciples, look what He said. He said to His disciples, whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves. And take up his cross and follow me. For whoever wants to save his life will lose it. But whoever wants to lose their life for me will find it. If you want to live for yourself, tough luck. You can just expect to go to hell. If you want to do what you want to do, and that's it, then don't expect anything other than not being accepted by God. And Jesus said, he that wants to save his life will lose it. But if you lose your life for my sake, you'll find it. And then that last part, verse 26, there says, what good will it be for someone to get the whole world and yet forfeit their soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? Yes. The soul is more valuable than the whole world.
Yes.
Your soul is more valuable than all the riches and the gold, and you just keep on going, and all the houses and the lands and everything else. Amen. The soul is worth more than anything.
Amen.
And so Jesus says, what will you give if you gain the world and you lose something that's more important than the world? You've got to understand your soul is the most valuable. But again, let's read that passage that Jesse read to start with. This is one. Excuse me. This is not the one in Colossians. This is one in Romans. When you become Christians.